the primal realm, where demons rule supreme and humanity lives in constant misery.
Life is a living hell. That Black Wind demon is coming back tonight. His thugs are coming to seize our grain again. If we can't pay up, they'll start eating the children. Little Ju and Hua are already gone. There's barely anyone left in this village.
But Grandma used to say the gods would come down to protect us. But now the demons own the world. Where did all the gods go? A meteor in broad daylight? It's a god!
Where the hell am I? Wait, I thought I died. I was just in line to get my memory wiped and wait for my next reincarnation. This statue and this shrine. This looks like some sketchy witch doctor setup.
A shooting star by day. It means a god has descended. Grandma always said. When the shrine glows, it's a sign of divinity. A god has finally come to save us. Prays. Mumbles prayers. Oh, great unknown god. Please protect me. Don't let the Black Wind demon take me tonight.
Wait, am I the god? I've been reincarnated as a freaking deity?
Oh, Grandma said, your heart must be pure when you ask for a favor. And I need to light incense. Perfect, there are some leftovers here. Great Divine One, if I'm still alive tomorrow, I'll go without food for days, just to offer you half my bread.
Asterisk, sigh, asterisk. Poor kids got it rough. Even if I am a god now, I have no clue what's going on. I can barely help myself, let alone you.
Faith detected from a devout follower. Plus 30 incense points. Godhood ascension system activated. Your points come from your followers' faith and the offerings they bring to your altar. This determines your divine power. Accumulate enough points to rank up from a rogue spirit and unlock god-tier skills and omnipotence. Eventually, you will ignite the divine flame and ascend as a true god.
Damn, so even gods have to grind for a promotion.
Correct. The divine rankings are Rogue Spirit, Protector, Earth Official, High Warden, and Lord of the Realm. Only a true god is recognized by the heavens as an actual deity.
Okay, I get it. Basically, I'm just a god by title only. No stats. I'm just a divine intern with no skills. I need to get in with the CEO, the heavens, by putting up big numbers. Only then can I ditch this dusty shrine and run my own show. Am I right?
That is an accurate assessment.
Then what are we waiting for? The business is literally knocking on my door. Let's get to work.
Chitu. Come on, time for dinner. Chitu, what are you doing here?
Mom, they say, that a long time ago, if you prayed to the gods, they would protect you. I'm just praying!
Oh, hush. There's no such thing as gods. Let's go. It's getting dark. Before those man-eating demons come out, you're coming home with me. Get a move on. It's almost nightfall. Before the monsters show up. We're going home. Move it. Come on.
Well, I'm about to give you a reason to believe that there's still a real God in this world.
Ha ha ha, gotcha! Little brat. You can't run, since your village couldn't pay up. Thus the Black Wind King decided to eat you instead. It's an honor, really.
No, please don't eat me! I want to go home to my mom.
Since nobody's around, I think I'll have a little snack myself. Ha ha ha.
God or anyone, please. Just please save me!
The gods are long dead, kid. Demons run this world now. Dreams.
Damn, my only follower is in trouble. Asterisk attacks asterisk.
Who the hell are you? I'm a general of the Black Wind Demon. You really want to mess with us?
You're just a vermin, acting like you know what a god is.
He's a god! A real god! Oh, great deity. Please save me.
I've got this.
No way. There are no more gods in this world. What the hell are you?
You're already dead. You don't need to know.
That monster that's been terrorizing us. He's just gone.
That rat demon has been erased by my hand. You're safe now.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you did. I, Shitu, am forever in your debt.
Don't mention it. I'm the god from that shrine where you left your prayer today. My name is Tianchi. If you're ever in trouble again, just call my name.
Lord Tianchi, I won't forget.
It's late. The woods are full of demons. Since I saved you, I'll see you home safely. Asterisk smiles asterisk.
She too. It's my fault. I couldn't provide enough grain, and I couldn't protect you. My poor baby.
Mom! Mom, I'm okay! I'm right here!
Gasp sing. She too. Are you a ghost? Did you come back to say goodbye?
No, Mom, I'm not dead. I was saved by the god. At the shrine we visited today.
That's impossible. The gods are all... even if they were real.
Mom, feel me. I'm warm, I'm telling the truth. The rat demon was about to eat me. And then boom! The god appeared. He just waved his hand, and the demon turned into dust. He said his name is Tianchi. He told me to call him, if I'm ever in trouble again.
You're okay. You're finally home. Thank you, Lord Tianchi, for saving my son. I have to thank you. I believe you. That demon was powerful. To save you from those claws. The old gods of the mountain, they must have returned.
Nods.
Shitu, let's get ready. Tomorrow we're going to the mountain to pay our respects.
Okay.
Panting. Lord Tianchi, thank you for saving my son. Your humble servant Lu Qua and her son. He too have come to give thanks. The demons have taken everything, and the drought has killed our crops. All I have are these few cakes and wild fruit. Please do not look down on our humble gift. Please bring rain back to our village, and grant us a harvest. And please, protect my boy Shitu as he grows up.
Protect Mom too. Protect everyone. Lord Tianchi is the best.
Oh, you silly boy. Be respectful. Don't just talk like that, and use the Lord's name so casually. Understand?
Yes, Mom.
Good. Let's go.
Notification. Congratulations. Devout faith and offerings received. Your influence is spreading. 240 incense points. Total points 270. Target reached 100 points. Rank up. You are now a protector spirit. New divine spells unlocked. Please select one skill to activate.
Asterisk glows asterisk. Hell yeah! I actually ranked up. I can feel the power surging through me. Asterisk tastes asterisk. Ooh, what is this? This tastes like sour garbage. It's completely dry. Man, being a god is tough. If the fruit is this bad, then the drought Kuihua mentioned must be brutal. Their crops are probably dead. Guess I've got to fix this. System, what are my options? Damn, that's a lot of spells. Rain Dance, Growth Burst, and Spirit Ascension. That last one boosts the power of demon servants. Okay, system. I've made my choice. I'm unlocking.
Help! I don't want to hurt anyone. Please just let me go.
Whoa! There. You okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for the help, sir.
Your face. How did you get hurt?
It's nothing. I really must go. Excuse me. Goodbye, sir.
Wait.
Evil laugh. Where do you think you're going, Tao Yao? Snarls. Ha ha ha. On this mountain, there are rules. You either join us and eat humans, or you become fertilizer. You've been cultivating for so long. Why are you being so stubborn?
I protect humanity and their homes. I'm a peach blossom fairy under the mountain god. My spirit is pure. I will never devour a human.
Ha ha ha. Peach Blossom Fairy? A demon is a demon. The gods are all dead. Our king was being nice by taking you in. And you think you're some kind of saint? Cold snort.
Under the mountain god. The gods are all dead. Asterisk smirks asterisk.
Groans? What?
No, stop. Mountain god, please save me.
You're just a stray ghost. You dare defy? Oh, the Black Wind King? You're dead. Yells. He's a 500-year-old wolf demon. This power, who the hell? What are you?
Such pure energy. Is there actually a mountain god left? Did he hear my prayer? Did he come to save me?
You guys have been chatting in front of my shrine for quite a while now. Did you forget who owns this place?
No way. You're actually the new mountain god?
Why not? From what I just heard, you've definitely eaten humans before, right?
Oh, great lord. The Black Wind King forced me to do it. I had no choice.
Then die.
Gurgling.
You okay?
I am Taofei. Your humble servant, thank you for saving me.
Don't be so formal. So, you're a peach blossom fairy under the mountain god?
Yes, my lord. We peach blossom fairies protect human homes. We purge evil spirits and misfortune. Ever since we became spirits, we have served the mountain god for generations. We follow the path of immortality. Over 100 years ago, all the gods suddenly vanished overnight. No new gods were born into this world. And so the demon hordes grew powerful. My tribe had nowhere left to go. My lord, I've been hunted by the Black Wind King until I had no place to hide. I wish to return to your service, to tend to the mountain forests. I swear my eternal loyalty.
Congratulations, you've earned a divine servant. You have won Tao Yao's loyalty. 200 incense points.
So this is that incense point thing the system was talking about. Well, she's got nowhere else to go. Having an assistant wouldn't hurt. You may rise. Tell me, do you know these woods?
Do I know these woods? Like the back of my hand, I've explored every inch of these mountains while running. From the Black Wind King.
What about gardening?
As a spirit of nature, I have an innate gift for helping things grow. I've mastered several cultivation spells. I can even use vines to trap demons if necessary.
Good. In that case, you'll be my divine assistant. Follow me down the mountain. We're going to make it rain.
Yes, my lord.
Nods. Mom, have some bread.
Thank you, my boy. Eating. Water. I need water.
Just wait a bit longer, Mom. When it finally rains, we'll have all the water we need.
Saising.
Quiwa, it's a rough year. Everyone is struggling. Here, take this wild fruit. Just hang in there.
Thank you. Hang in there. Chief, look, if it doesn't rain soon, nothing will grow. These shriveled berries aren't enough. We're all going to starve.
I've cast a spell. These mortals can't see us.
That's not true. My mom and I prayed to the god this morning. He's going to make it rain. Kid, you little brat. Stop talking nonsense. The gods abandoned us a long time ago. Rain. That's never going to happen. You're just like your Sandalay grandma. You've both lost your minds. Listen to me. Even if there were gods, they'd be working for the Black Wind Demon. You should be praying to him for rain.
My lord, he dares to insult you. Let me kill him.
That won't be necessary.
What? Don't talk about the mountain god like that.
She too. Stop it. Quiet. Right now.
Oh God. Please protect my Shitu.
Enough of this drama. Spirit showtime.
Your hexaps.
Wait, what's happening? Oh heavens! It really is a god. Thank you, Divine One. Please, my lord, grant rain to our village. Save us from this drought. Here we go. System, from my protector level skills, unlock the rain dance.
Command received. Rain dance unlocked. You may target up to 100 acres for heavy rainfall. The water has mild healing properties and will accelerate plant growth.
Perfect.
12 watching.
Clouds, look at the clouds. The god is real. Amazed. Look, the clouds are forming. There really is a god. Chief Grandpa! Hurry, bow down! We have to pray to him. Whoa.
Oh, Divine One, I am the chief of this village. Please, send us your blessing. Save us from this drought. Asterisk size asterisk. Rain dance. Begin!
Ha ha ha, it's raining. It's actually raining.
What? Why isn't it raining on my field?
Just a second ago, you wanted me to kill Li Danu. Now you're asking me why I'm not giving him rain. Everyone else is receiving my blessing, but not him. He can see it, but he can't have it. It'll make him regret his choices, don't you think?
My lord, you're so petty.
Be serious.
Sorry.
It's raining. It's actually raining. Rain, yes. The mountain god has answered us. He's real. We're saved.
Nods. Mom, it's water. It tastes so sweet. Laughs. Wow. Mom, look over there. That's Uncle Danu's field. Why isn't it raining on his land?
Don't point. It's because your Uncle Danu insulted the god. He hurt him. This is a divine punishment.
He deserves it for being so rude to the god. Punishment? Whatever. It's just a coincidence. The clouds just missed my 2 acres. Typical heaven, never distributing the rain fairly. I've got hands and feet. If heaven won't help, I'll find another way. I'll go haul some muddy water from the ditch. I'm not bowing down to some imaginary god. I'll survive just fine. Grunt. Effort. Panting.
Stop. Okay, quit laughing. You know what to do next?
Don't worry, my lord. I've got this.
Good.
Groans. Panting.
Hey, look. Everyone look. They're ripe. The crops are actually ripe. He is a real god. We're saved. We're actually saved. Bless the Divine One. Thank you, my lord.
Panting. My wheat. My harvest.
Danu, come on. After everything that's happened, just stop being so stubborn. You need to figure out how to apologize to the Divine One.
Yeah, Grandma always said, you have to respect the gods, but they're also forgiving. If you just admit you were wrong, he'll definitely forgive you.
How did I do, my lord?
Not bad. That rain definitely wasn't a waste. Lord Tianchi, we thank you. Thank you for sending us the life-giving rain and ripening our crops. You have saved our village from disaster.
Asterisk clears throat, asterisk. Niels is seeing.
I, Chum Baifu, chief of this village, along with my people, offer you the first harvest of steamed buns and fresh water. Please, accept this humble offering. May you continue to smile upon us. Please, protect our village and grant us good weather, and keep our people and livestock safe. Bless our village forever.
Bless us.
My lord, our village is poor. We've been bled dry by the demons. We haven't gathered enough resources yet to build you a proper home in the village. Please, do not be angry with us. But I promise you, once we harvest the wheat, and the black wind demon calms down, we will build you a magnificent temple.
Yes, a temple. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
You're the greatest. I'll believe in you forever.
All right, everyone, let's start raising funds to build the Divine One his temple.
Let's go. Move it. On it.
Massive influx of incense faith detected. Devout offerings accepted. 680 incense points. Total points 120. Target reached 1,000 points. Rank up. You are now an Earth official. New spell list refreshed. Please select one spell to unlock.
Asterisk aura surges asterisk. Sweet. I feel way more powerful now. Wait, what's this? An official seal?
Congratulations on your promotion, sir.
You recognize this?
Of course, this seal gives you control over your domain. You'll know every inch of your territory, and it's permanently bound to your soul. It can never be taken away.
Really? Let me try it. Asterisk activates seal asterisk.
Let's go. Time to build the god his temple. Bless the Divine One. It's going to be a great harvest this year.
Asterisk scanning asterisk. Wait, that wolf demon's energy. It vanished right here.
Should we check it out? Growls.
Asterisk focuses asterisk.
What is it, my lord?
Demons are nearby.
Demons?
Yeah, let's go see.
Yes, sir.
It's the Black Wing King's thugs. Those scouts. What are they doing here? Listen.
Things have changed. Let's bail.
But boss, the rat and the wolf, both vanished on this mountain. The king is going to lose his mind. He said he wants them back, dead or alive. We finally tracked their energy, right to this shrine. If we go back empty-handed, he'll rip us to pieces.
The rat and the wolf weren't weaklings. For them to just vanish like that, it's sketchy as hell. And look at those villagers. They're usually cheap and selfish. Unless they're getting something in return, they'd never leave fresh cakes on a random shrine. You weren't around in the Age of Gods. If we don't get out of here now, we'll be dead before we see the king. Let's move!
My lord, look. They're trying to escape.
Hey, everyone. Since you've come to visit my shrine, why don't we stay and chat?
It's a god. It's an actual god. Run!
How stubborn. Completely hopeless.
Thud.
Can we talk now?
Yes, anything, please, spare me! Merciful God.
Your king sent you to scout this area out, right? What's his next move?
The king said quite since the rat demon couldn't collect the grain and went missing. It made him look bad. He's planning to attack the village to make an example of them. But don't worry, my lord. He won't strike just yet. In a few days, he has to send offerings to the Black Ridge General. He's focusing all his efforts on that right now. His main army hasn't been mobilized yet.
Interesting. So he bullies the humans just to pay his own taxes up the chain? Pathetic.
Yes, you're absolutely right, sir.
Enough. Take me to see your king.
Yes, my lord, this way, please.
5 pure souls, plus this rich merchant. Look at his fancy clothes. He must have a fortune hidden back home. Once I squeeze the location out of him and give a cut to the general at Black Sand Ridge, he might even reward me with some high-tier blood pills. Too bad that village is so useless. I ordered 3 pairs of children, but now one of the boys is missing. Once I finish my delivery, I'm going to level that village. I'll feast on their hearts tonight. That'll satisfy my craving.
You think you're worthy of touching my land.
Who's there?
So, you're the Black Wind King?
How the hell did you get in here? Oh, it's just you, you little brat. You've got guts to come back, guards. Kill him!
Hey, monster. Looking for these guys? Here's your little rat guard.
Not just your little rats. Every single demon in this cave has already been dealt with by my lord.
Impossible. I have dozens of soldiers. Even a high-ranking general couldn't take them out silently. You're bluffing. Who are you people?
Insolent, you're in the presence of Lord Tianci. A filthy beast like you has no right to speak to him. On your knees and beg for mercy.
Oh? Ha 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 ha. A god? You come to my home to play dress-up, since you dared to break into my cave. I'll feast on your heart. To empower my weapon. Roars. Attacks. Why can't I move?
Asterisk exerts energy asterisk.
This power. This is impossible.
Still alive after one hit. You're a tough pig, I'll give you that. You've got some strength.
Huffing. Freeze, let me go, or I'll kill this human.
You really want to threaten a god?
They say gods are merciful. If you kill me, the rocks will crush this human. He dies with me.
Asterisk panting asterisk. A demon! A demon! Help! Save me!
Shut up!
Help! System. Hey! Do I have anything to say that merchant? I need a shield now.
Golden Bell Shield. Lasts 3 days. Protects everyone within a 10-meter radius. Total protection from all damage.
Perfect. Get it.
Purchase successful.
So, Mr. Merciful God, do we have a deal?
Asterisk gasp asterisk. Save me! You're out of tricks. You're pathetic.
Warzone.
Asterisk screams asterisk. Divine binding.
Yells.
I'm alive? That monster is dead? Are you a god? Yes. These demons usually target children. How did they end up with you? Asterisk size asterisk. My lord, I am Liao Chuan Hai. I'm just a merchant trying to reach the capital. I'm usually well informed. I had some gold and spiritual herbs with me. Which I guess is why that monster targeted me? True, it's much easier to steal spiritual herbs than it is to actually work for your power. Fine. I've placed a golden bell shield on you and the children. You'll be safe from all harm for the next 3 days. The demons of the Black Wind Cave have been wiped out. Since you're a merchant, I'm entrusting you to get these children home safely. Asterisk gasps asterisk. Thank you, my lord. Thank you so much. I will personally see that every child gets home. Good. Teofei, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Your kindness is immeasurable. I will never forget what you've done. Please, where can I find your shrine? I wish to bring offerings and light incense and become a true follower. My name is Tianchi. If your heart is true, then find my shrine on the Great Barren Mountain and light a stick of incense. Lord Tianchi? Asterisk pinching himself asterisk. I can feel it. It's real. In a world of demons, a new god has actually been born. Asterisk size asterisk. A god appeared before my very eyes. He saved my life. In return, I must spread the name of Lord Tianji across the land. Asterisk inspects Dazong asterisk. Interesting. Your energy is surprisingly pure. Your spirit is quite bright. You've actually never eaten a human. You've barely even touched blood.
My lord, before I could take human form, a woodcutter saved my life. I've always been grateful to humanity. I couldn't bring myself to hurt them. When I joined the Blackwind Cave, I was just a lowly scout. I was a nobody. I was never forced to eat flesh. Unlike poor Miss Tao Fei. I never had to cross that line.
I see. Since you haven't harmed anyone, I won't kill you. But you still served the Blackwing King for years. You were an accomplice. That is still a crime. You must be punished.
Yes, sir.
Listen up. Asterisk channeling power asterisk. Asterisk binding spell asterisk. This is a guardian contract, forged from my own divine energy. From this day forth, you are the protector beast of this village. If you harbor evil intentions afterward, I will show no mercy.
Thank you for sparing my life. I am honored to be your protector beast. I will protect the village with my life.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Wait, I never asked. What's your name?
To be honest, sir, I'm just a stray demon from the wild. I have very little power. I've never had a master to give me a name.
I see. Your fur is a nice brownish yellow. From now on, you shall be known as Brownie.
Yes, master! I'm leveling up. I'm evolving. Thank you, my lord. Thank you so much.
Stand up.
When a demon is named by a powerful master, their power increases exponentially. Yes, depending on their master's rank. It's a gift from the heavens. Since you named him, Brownie was able to break through his limits instantly. Our demon ranks are simple. Manifest, core form, spirit walker, demon general, and demon king. I'm at the core form stage. So because of your naming, Brownie jumped straight to core form. My lord, I'm actually a little jealous.
I had no idea.
Congratulations. You have gained another servant. You have won Brownie's loyalty and faith. 200 incense points.
I got points when I recruited Tao Fei. And now I get more for Brownie. Recruiting is a total goldmine. Brownie was definitely a solid hire.
My lord, someone's coming up the mountain.
Let's hide and see what they want.
Lord TNC, thank you for clearing out the demons from Blackwind Cave. Thanks to your protection, my nephew, who was taken by that Blackwind monster, along with the kids from the next village, they've all come home safely. The merchant who brought them said, Barke, it was Lord Tianchi who saved them. For everyone around here, you are our hero.
Mom's right. Everyone says we should build a lord. The biggest, coolest temple ever. Please come stay in our village. Even the people from the other villages want to help. My mom and I brought you these fresh steamed buns and eggs we just gathered. Grandpa Chief said, even though we're broke, we've got plenty of muscle. We're gonna make your temple look epic.
My lord, that's the third group to come and give thanks today. Hear that? They're serious about the temple.
Kindness goes a long way. As their god, if I do right by them, I'll earn their devotion. And more importantly, their incense points.
Devout offerings detected. Faith confirmed. 560 incense points. Daily total 1,810 points. Total points 3,210.
System, I've got a ton of points. Can I rank up yet?
Next rank, High Warden. Target 3 to 500 points. Keep grinding. True godhood awaits.
So close. Man, the higher levels are a real slog. Oh, another visitor.
My lord, isn't that the merchant you saved from Blackwind Cave?
Yeah, he came all this way and brought a massive offering. I appreciate the effort. Who are you? Excuse me? Is this the shrine of Lord Tianchi? Ah, indeed it is. Are you here to pay your respects too? Quick, bring the offerings forward. Oh, man. My poor Lord Tianchi. He's out here saving lives. But this shrine is way too basic. Oh, forgive us. All the local villages have agreed to pool our resources to build the Lord a proper temple. Oh, where? How big will it be? Which architects and artists are you hiring? Have you sourced the wood and stone yet? Well... Asterisk chuckles asterisk. Everyone is just volunteering their labor. We're building it down in the village. Little by little. Good grief. No. We can't be this cheap with the Lord's temple. Tell your chief. I'm footing the whole bill myself. I'll make sure it's the most grand temple ever. Oh?
Who says you get to build it? Lord Tianzi is our village's god.
She too. Don't be rude.
It's fine. Silly kid. You have no idea how great the Lord is. I won't hold it against you. A few days ago at Blackwind Cave, I was seconds away from being killed. I thought my life was over. I was ready for the end. But then, in the blink of an eye, the Lord descended in a flash of light. He came down from the heavens, waved his hand, and boom, that demon hit the floor. I took a closer look. It was a massive wild boar demon, a real beast. And the Lord? He just stood there, cool as hell, shining like 1,000 suns. He looked absolutely legendary. Truly a sight to behold. A god of his stature. Deserves only the finest materials and the best craftsmen to capture even a fraction of his glory. Not sure about his business skills, but he's a hell of a storyteller.
He's not wrong, though. You did look pretty legendary. Standing there all cool like that. Very divine.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Now, kid, any other objections?
I've seen the Lord too, and he saved me, before anyone else.
Oh? Then you should know why we need the best. He's right. He was indeed my very first follower.
Your #1 fan.
Yep. Asterisk size asterisk. Forgive the boy, he's just a child. You must be the generous gentleman who brought the children home from the Blackwind Cave. I simply provided the transport, but their safety is entirely thanks to the Lord. Asterisk nods asterisk. Of course. We're grateful for your devotion, but the Lord has saved so many of us. We all want to show our gratitude and contribute however we can. Asterisk listening asterisk. How about this? You provide the funding and materials, and our villagers will provide the labor. Together, we will build the most magnificent temple for the Lord. Sounds like a plan. Once I've finished making my offerings here, I'll head down with you to finalize the details. Let's build a sanctuary worthy of a true God. This way. Your servant, Liao Chuanhai. Thanks you for saving his life. I have completed the task you gave me. I bring these fruits and cakes, along with the head of that boar demon. Excellent. That will do. Shall we go, sir? After you. After you. Let's head out. Asterisk observing asterisk.
My lord, look. It's really the head dish of the Blackwind King. It's even been glazed and roasted to perfection. Looks delicious.
You're such a glutton. Always thinking with your stomach. Look at all this. There's so much we can't even fit it all.
Master, I haven't eaten a thing since you brought me back. Mind if I have a little snack?
Fine. Help yourself. Just do your job. And there will be plenty more where that came from.
Thanks, Master.
Devout offerings detected. Follower Liao Chuanhai has provided a massive boost. Fly 530 incense points. Total points 3,740. Target reached 3,500 points. Rank up. You are now a High Warden. New divine spells and 1 skill unlock credit earned. Servant management feature unlocked. Please check your official seal for management protocols.
Damn.
Whoa!
Asterisk ascending asterisk. Master, your crown.
Hey! Gasp, but
Tao Fei, your blossoms are blooming.
I glow. I ranked up too.
Servant management. Now that I'm a High Warden. These new abilities are insane.
My powers have grown so much. I feel more connected to you, Master, and to this entire mountain. Congratulations on becoming High Warden. One step closer to true godhood.
All right, settle down. Time to test out my new powers. My servant's abilities are boosted by 30% within my domain. And you two are officially bound to me by a celestial contract.
Yes, once a god becomes a High Warden, their servants are officially recognized by the heavens. This contract allows us to gain massive buffs within your territory. It accelerates our cultivation too. We can even borrow a fraction of your divine power. That's why my tribe has always served the mountain gods.
Interesting.
But Master, the contract goes both ways. We will serve you faithfully, but if we ever betray you, or harbor dark intentions, the heavens will strike us down. Divine retribution. Is absolute. We would be erased from existence.
I see. Good to know. Brownie, you're now officially the guardian beast of this village. Head down with Quiwa. Keep the people safe.
By your command.
I can't believe it's only been a few days. And I'm already getting my own dedicated temple. Everyone, neighbors and friends, by the grace of Lord Tianchi, our mountain's first ever temple for Lord Tianchi is complete. From now on, we have a place to pray right here in the village.
Yeah. Awesome.
Mom, look. The god's house is way cooler than the landlord's mansion.
Laughs. Yes, we owe everything to Lord Tianji. He gave us our lives back. Never forget his kindness. Understood?
Just look at it. The design, the materials. All personally funded by me. Only the best craftsmen worked on this. It may not be an ancient grand cathedral from the old age of gods, but it's definitely not going to embarrass the Lord. Ha ha ha!
It's finished. My lord, you finally have a proper place to call home.
Let's go check it out.
As you command.
After you.
The hour is upon us. I declare the temple of Lord Tianchi open. Bring the Lord's idol into the sanctuary.
Woo! Yeah. Awesome.
Wow. Oh my god, is this really our new home?
Not bad at all.
Look at the altar. It's carved from premium camphor wood. Diokranhai really went all out on this.
Nice. He even furnished the place.
And the statuettes. They're so detailed. Domain claimed you have taken residence in a temple. Incense collection efficiency, 0.300%. 1,000 incense points within your territory. All divine spells are now 2x more powerful. Temple management system unlocked. Incense will now be collected automatically and tallied at midnight every day. You may check your total points on your status panel.
Nice. I can feel the power surge. Home court advantage is real. I didn't realize a temple would give such a massive boost. I've got to keep pushing to reach true godhood.
Lord Tianzi, I know it's a big day for you, with the temple opening and all. I shouldn't be bothering you with my problems. But I'm desperate. Please, my lord, help me.
My lord, I definitely smell a demon on him.
Let's hear what he has to say.
My lord, you've got to save me. Everything was fine, until my son got sick the other day. My wife sent me to the coop to grab some eggs.
Groans. Honey? Don't forget the eggs. Our boy needs the strength.
I know. Quit nagging. You only need to tell me once. I'm just getting the eggs. Chill. Grunts? Damn it. Must be those damn weasels. Coming down from the hills. Always hungry. But they drain the blood completely. What bad luck. This is getting weird. It happened again? This isn't a weasel. This is some kind of monster.
It's definitely a demon. Look, blood is splattered all over our front steps. It's going to come back tonight.
I'm staying out here with my knife.
Shh, keep it down. The baby is finally sleeping. Doesn't Lord Tianzi come protect this village? Have you prayed to him yet?
Not yet. He's officially moving into the village tomorrow, the chief said. We shouldn't bother him until then.
What about tomorrow? What if that monster doesn't wait?
Who's there?
Kawa! What happened? Don't cry, baby. It's okay.
Show yourself! I'm warning you. This village is under the protection of Lord Tianzi. I'm not afraid of you. Damn it, come on then! Yells! What the? Eps! It's... Demon! My lord! It was a monster. I know it was. Please, my baby is so little. I can't die yet either. You have to help me. Please, you have to help us. I'll go get the best offerings for you right now.
My lord, what do you think?
Definitely a demon. Let's get Brownie in here and see what he knows. Brownie, get to the temple, now.
On my way, master. You called, master?
You're the guardian beast of this village. You're on patrol every day. Notice anything weird lately?
I was just about to report, master. Demon activity has been spiking, but they're not attacking people. They just steal livestock and bolt. They're incredibly fast. By the time I pick up their scent and give chase, they've already cleared the village.
That fits what Dazu said. They're targeting animals, not humans.
My lord, if that's the case, I might have an idea.
I'm listening.
My Peach Blossom tribe has a natural talent. It's called scent trace. I can blanket an entire area. And any living creature that enters will be marked with a unique fragrance. That scent sticks to them for 3 whole days.
Brownie is fast. If he can track that scent, catching those demons should be a cakewalk.
Don't you worry, master. Once I have the scent, it doesn't matter where those bastards hide. I'll sniff them out and drag them back here.
Great. Get to it, both of you.
Master. Yeah, I can do it, but there's a problem.
What is it?
This ability, it's tied to my cultivation level. I can cover the area, but it only lasts, for half a day. I'm afraid that's not enough time to catch them.
System, is there a skill that can boost my servant's abilities?
Divine boon, you may expend your own energy to empower your servants and elevate their rank. Warning, This consumes a massive amount of divine energy. The higher the servant's level, the higher the cost. Use with caution.
Come on, I'm a god now. I can't be doing all the grunt work myself. It's a one-time investment for a lifetime of service. Sounds like a fair deal to me. System, let's do it.
Divine boon activated.
Teofe, come here.
Whoa. Such pure divine energy. Spirit Walker stage, I finally made it. Thank you, Master. I won't let you down. I'll help Brownie catch that monster.
Don't worry, Master. I'll stick with Taofei and drag that demon to its death.
Go.
Yes, sir. Master!
Asterisk panting asterisk. Man, I feel lightheaded. Boosting Teofe just one level cost me half my energy. I definitely need to be more careful.
Gotcha!
You're the one who's been stealing Daju's chickens.
Master, this is a blood-kiss bat. It feeds on the blood of humans and animals alike. They're usually used as scouts by the demon generals. Look at him. He's been feasting on blood every day.
No. Mercy, please. I was just following orders.
Oh? Whose orders?
Master, don't listen to him. When I was in Blackwind Cave, whenever the bear general visited, this bat would come first to demand blood and meat. He even preyed on us lower demons. Following orders? Yeah, right.
Oh, come on. Supplies always run low. I was just collecting tax along the way.
According to Brownie, you've definitely eaten humans, haven't you?
Maybe just a little.
Then there's nothing more to say. Brownie, end him.
Yes, Master!
Wait, Master, don't kill me. I have intel. On the bear general. He said that tonight he's going to...
Attacks. Master,
Asterisk size asterisk. Whatever. It's not your fault. Damn it, he died way too fast. Did you hear what he said? What exactly is that general planning for tonight?
No idea.
Since he was the general's top scout, whatever he's planning must be huge.
Someone's coming.
Isn't that Daju who came to pray yesterday?
Look at him. He definitely got a good night's sleep.
She, listen.
Your servant Zhang Daju. Thanks you, my lord. That creepy noise is finally gone. Gua slept right through the night. I went to the coop this morning, and every single chicken was fine. Not one was missing. My wife and I gathered these eggs for you. Please don't look down on our humble gift. I've got to go scrub that demon's blood off our door. Huh.
If it was just stealing chickens, the blood should be in the co-op. Why smear it on Dazu's front door? It looks like a marker.
Master, I just remembered. The bear general has a habit. Before an attack, he sends that bat to scout and mark the weakest points. With blood, it's for the incoming army. He's marking the breach and the invasion route.
Daju's house, it's right at the western entrance, surrounded by woods. It's on the direct path from the Blackwind Cave.
If that bat was telling the truth, then that bear general is planning to slaughter the whole village tonight.
Devout offerings detected. Zhang Daju's faith is growing. 80 incense points. Daily tallies. Now total 2380 points. Current total 7,148 points.
Good timing. Having a temple is great. My point accumulation has skyrocketed. It even replenished the energy I spent on Teofe yesterday. Asterisk ready for action asterisk. Good thing I'm already a high warden. My golden bell shield can cover the whole village now.
Is that...
The golden bell shield. It will protect the entire village. For the next 3 days, everyone will be safe from any attack. It'll also alert me to any intruders. Better safe than sorry.
You've thought of everything, Master. Yeah, what's the next step?
Go through the village. Check every single house. If you find any blood markers, erase them immediately.
Yes, my lord, on it.
And what about me, Master?
Your level is still too low. You can't go toe-to-toe with a demon general like that bear. Even if his soldiers group up, you won't be able to hold them off. I'm elevating you to the Spirit Walker stage now. If that general attacks, you and Tailfei together can form a solid defense.
This power. Master, I think I've unlocked a skill that shatters enemy defenses.
Defend shredding, armor pierce. Armor pierce it is. I like it.
As you wish, Master. I'll call this move Armor Pierce from now on. Excited.
Whatever. Listen up. Start your patrol around the entire village immediately. If any demons cross the perimeter, eliminate them on sight. Not a single human gets hurt.
By your command.
Half my energy gone again. With that army coming, it's going to be a long night. But if they think they can touch my village, then I'm going to show them exactly what they're up against. You wiped out all the blood markers?
Yes, my lord. 5 houses marked.
I've scrubbed every trace of them.
Anything else unusual?
A few small demons tried to sneak in, but they were easy to handle. I erased them instantly. Within your territory, they don't stand a chance.
Brownie is still patrolling, around the outer edge of the village. He's picking off any stragglers.
Now we just wait for the general. But we can't just sit here. Everything is set. Let's take the fight to them. Found it. That's enough.
Maniacal laughter.
Honey, you said if we prayed, the Lord would protect us.
You think that's going to save you? Why are you still here?
The Lord will stop you. He protected my home. All night long!
You're already dead. And yet you're still praying to something that doesn't exist. Hand over that brat in your arms. Maybe then I'll show you some mercy. Ha 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 ha. Bring me the kid. It's time for us to feast.
Yes, General.
Over my dead body.
Honey, no. Please don't take Uwa. Lord Tianti, please save us.
This is my territory. You really think you can just waltz in here?
The god.
He actually came for us.
You two chose the wrong master. You spilled enough innocent blood. Tailfei, take them.
I'm ready, Master.
Kill them both. Consider it divine justice.
With pleasure.
Yells.
You're next.
My brothers were weaklings, but you and I were both spirit walkers. This won't be as easy as you think.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Attacks. Damn it! Why is her blade energy so powerful? General, help me!
Insolent. Asterisk channeling power asterisk.
Yells.
This power. How could a mere mortal have the power of a god? Oh, you're still standing. I spent half my divine energy to rank up Brownie. My own spells are way weaker than usual. Impressive. Most humans have forgotten what a god is. But a monster like you actually recognize the power. A god? No way. Gods have been extinct for centuries. You gods got too greedy. Always looking down on us. You squeezed the life out of every other creature. Until there was nothing left, the heavens finally had enough and wiped your kind off the face of the earth. That's why demons rule the world now. So how the hell are you still standing? You're a fake. It's all a lie. This is impossible. If the heavens clean house, then
Both demons have been dealt with. What are your orders, my lord?
go help Brownie. Help him clear out the rest of these pests.
Consider it done.
Asterisk cold snort asterisk. How dare you ignore me? Asterisk roars asterisk. You know what I am, and yet you still charge. Should I praise your courage, or just laugh at your stupidity? As long as you're not a true god, I can still rip you to shreds. Die? Asterisk panting asterisk. So you actually have divine power too. Surprised? When the gods were wiped out, I scavenged this armor from their ruined temples. It's invincible against magic. Even if a true god came down, they wouldn't be able to scratch me. Invincible, huh? Well, let's see how that armor holds up against Brownie's armor pierce. Let's see if we can crack that shell.
Master, I've got Brownie right here. We're not too late, are we?
Just in time. Brownie, use armor pierce on him.
On it, Master.
Ha ha ha, come and try it. Even a true god couldn't break through my defense. You're just a lowly beast. You're delusional. What if I add a little something extra? No, wait.
This bear had ruled these lands for decades. My lord, you actually...
He's dead. The bear general is actually dead.
Someone's coming.
Muttering.
Friends, you saw the bodies this morning. Demons are lying dead all over the village. It means those monsters attacked in the middle of the night. But we're all still standing. It's proof that Lord Tianchi is watching over us. He protected us. But Dazu and his family haven't shown up yet. They live on the western edge, closest to the Black Wind Cave. I'm worried about them. They might have been hit the hardest. The Lord held the line for us last night and took the brunt of the attack. Now it's our turn to stand up and do our part. He protected us, so we've got to protect each other. Am I right?
Yes, damn right.
That's the spirit. Let's go check on Dazu.
Move it, let's go.
Monsters, be careful. Hey, Chief, this one, it's already dead.
Everyone back up. Let me see.
Look at them, Master. They look ridiculous.
They're just ordinary humans. Coming out here despite the danger is actually pretty brave. You're right.
My apologies.
He's dead. Completely. It's really dead. The bear and the boar, aren't these the monsters from the mountain? They've all been wiped out.
Bless Lord Tianzi.
Thank you, Lord Tianchi. Bless the Lord, our savior.
You filthy monsters. Stay away from my baby.
Chief, what are you doing here? Dazu, relax. They're all dead. Lord Tianchi saved you. Look.
Eps. Lord Tianzi.
My baby! My lord, it's really you! Honey, Chief, it's the Lord. He saved us! You were right, honey. If we pray with all our hearts, Lord Tianzi will always be there to protect us. He killed all these monsters himself. Thank you for saving our lives.
Thank you, my lord. Bless Lord Tianchi.
Lord Tianchi, every soul in this village, I wish to follow the immortal Lord for eternity.
All hail the Divine One.
See that, Brownie? When you protect them, they give you their hearts.
I get it now, Master. I'll keep a much closer eye on this village from now on. I'll keep Da Huang safe.
That's the spirit. Listen up, everyone. The Lord drove out the demons for us. We owe him everything. In 3 days, let's gather our best food and the meat from these monsters and throw a massive victory feast. We'll celebrate the Lord's blessing and leave our years of misery behind. Let's share in his glory. What do you say?
Yes, whatever you say, Chief. A feast for the Lord.
My family's in. We're bringing everything. We'll supply the wood and the muscle.
That's the spirit, kid. Everyone in the village gets a seat at the table.
He saved our lives. We've got to show our thanks. Right, Dazu? You're not the only one who wants to honor him.
My lord, check it out. They're throwing a whole festival in your name.
Brownie, stay here and keep guarding the village. The sun's up. Tao Yao. Let's head back.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that idiot bear and his elite squad got slaughtered by some random god out of nowhere? Yes, Your Majesty. It's the absolute truth. And that's not all. Even the reinforcements he brought were taken out by that god's minions. It was a total bloodbath. I barely made it back here alive to tell you. Ha ha ha. Ridiculous. Raging yell. The heavens wiped out the gods. Hundreds of years ago. It's impossible for a new one to just pop up. And Bear had that armor that even a true god couldn't crack. Explain to me right now exactly how he died. Please, mercy. Every word I said is true. I don't know how it happened.
Calm yourself, my king. From what I can gather, this little runt might be onto something, even if he's not making much sense.
Advisor? You actually believe this crap?
We only reached this level of power because the heavens cleared the gods out. If a new god really has been born, the heavens would have reacted by now. Nature is heartless. It deleted the gods because there were too many, and they broke the balance. It was a total system reset, but now we demons are the ones in charge. We've taken over everything. It's only natural for the world to spawn a new god to counter us.
So what's the plan?
Every god needs one thing: the prayers and faith of humans. Based on the report, this guy's entire power source is centralized in Dahuang Village. If those followers all drop dead, and the prayers stop, his mana pool will run dry. Why fight a war you can win with a whisper?
Go on.
Smirks. Listen. Humans are fragile little things. One little plague, and half of them are gone. And from what the scout said, this god is just a fresh-faced rogue spirit. He won't have any healing spells yet. So if we drop a little virus into Dahuang Village...
Ha ha ha, yes. Brilliant. You always were the brains of this operation. With you by my side. Victory is guaranteed.
You flatter me, King.
You, Paninting. Bring me the plague messenger. Right away. Ha ha ha.
2 crates of wild fruit, 15 fresh eggs, and a mountain of other snacks. Master Brownie and I, Iowa, could feast on this for weeks.
Always thinking about your stomach. Put these in the vault for now. You can eat as much as you want. At the festival in 3 days.
You're the best, Master.
That demon said that the gods of this world were wiped out by the heavens themselves. And he also mentioned that any god who hasn't reached true god status can still be killed by a demon. I thought being a god was a free ride. Just chill and collect prayers, right? Guess there's a lot more to this job than I thought. System, what's my progress? Toward the next rank?
Post-battle calculation complete. Status update. Current incense points 9,861. Next rank Lord of the Realm. You are 159 points away.
Seriously, the grind gets so much harder. But it's fine. To hit that next level, I just need one more big offering. If I'm lucky, Dazu and his crew should be stopping by any second. Lord Tianchi, hear our prayer. I, Chun Baifu, along with Dazu and his family, bring 2 roasted ducks and plenty of fresh cakes. We humble ourselves before you for saving us from the monsters last night.
Thank you for sparing my life, Lord. My house will burn incense for you every day. Wife.
I'm right here, honey.
Lord, the people are finally at peace. We've decided that in 3 days, we will host a grand festival in your honor. Every family will bring their finest gifts. We thank you for crushing the demons and for being the savior of Da Huang.
We're all in agreement. We won't ever forget what you did for us. We'll head out now to start the prep. We're bringing the best wheat and the fattest livestock just for you.
Faith detected from Chen Baifu. And the Zhang family. Offerings accepted. Plus 330 incense points. Total points 10 to 191. Target reached 10,000 points. Rank up. You are now Lord of the Realm. New high-tier skills. And 1 elective skill credit earned. Domain feature unlocked. Lesser God field. Your influence now extends up to 35 miles from this temple. This area is now your divine domain.
Asterisk surge of power asterisk. My divinity just hit a new level. I've got a whole divine domain to play with. Wait, what's this? Holy. The sword of heaven? I can actually use this to deliver divine justice.
Congrats on becoming Lord of the Realm. You've gained a god field. You're basically a celebrity deity now.
You know about god fields?
Master, my tribe, has served the gods for generations. This is basic Sunday school for spirits. Of course I know how this works.
Give me the Spark Notes version.
Well, according to the legends, a god field, Akai, is like a starter kit for a divine kingdom. Inside it, all your divine stats to get a massive permanent buff. Not only that, but within your domain, you can actually sense people's vibes.
I definitely feel the buff while I'm in this field. My divine energy flow is at least 50% stronger. If that bear general showed up now, I could probably one-shot him without even breaking a sweat. Total annihilation. Now, about that vibe check thing. Never tried it. Let's see what's up. Asterisk connecting asterisk. Most of the village is radiating warm, fuzzy feelings. I guess yesterday's demon-killing spree really helped everyone sleep better. Wait, why is there a pitch-black cloud of pure, unadulterated saltiness? On the east side, right next to Hua's place. Who lives there?
That would be Li Danyu's house. Remember the jerk who disrespected you last time? That's him. Is he talking trash again? Just say the word and he's toast.
Relax, Tao Yao. I'm on the path to true godhood. You're a divine servant. We have to act with a little class. As for Danu, since he's in my domain, I should probably check on my favorite hater.
Sniffs. Hey. Gross. Man, he smells like a distillery. He's ruining my floral aesthetic. Master, didn't you skip his field for the harvest? How can he even afford to be this wasted?
Well, I guess when you're that bitter, booze is the only way to cope. It looks like Danu is officially my biggest fan.
That's what he gets for being rude. If you ask me, he deserves to be broke.
People are complicated. I don't think he sees it that way. Watch.
Hiccups. Festival for the Lord? What a joke. It's just some fairy tale for kids. That chief thinks we're all idiots. Telling everyone to give up their best food to some fake god who just spawned out of nowhere. I barely have enough to feed my own family as it is. I'd rather turn my grain into moonshine and pour it in the dirt before I give a cent to that lord. Staggers around. Where are you going with those cakes?
You have no respect for the Lord. All you do is drink. While our family rots in poverty, our kids are literally starving. If you won't honor him, I will. I'm taking these to the festival. I'm going to make an offering. Maybe then he'll forgive us, and our children can finally eat and have a decent life.
Screw that lord. Screw that festival. It's a scam! Growls.
Didn't you, you jerk?
Listen here. Starting right now, not a single grain from this farm is going to that stupid party. You hear me? If you go, I'm kicking you out on the street. You can starve for all I care.
Danu, we're already starving. The Lord performed a miracle. He brought the rain. He saved the crops. He even drove out the demons. Why are you being so stubborn?
I don't give a damn. I said you're not going, and that's final.
Master, this guy is a total tool. How can you let him talk about you like that?
It's actually fine. He's doing us a favor. Just watch.
Sobbing Sing.
Grumbles.
Fine, don't go. Stop me if you can. But when the Lord curses us, and our kids starve to death, it'll be on your head.
Whatever, listen. I will never regret calling his bluff.
Asterisk, deep breath, asterisk.
You again? What are you screaming about now?
Ugh. Jade, just look.
God, you're so dramatic. Why can't you ever just be...
Look.
Yes! Choking.
Screams. No. Danu, the Lord's curse is here.
Master, was that you?
Give me some credit. I'm a legitimate god now. I don't do cheap, dirty tricks, like poisoning chickens.
Then what happened?
No clue. But I do know one thing. We're about to have a very desperate guest.
Sobbing Sing. Lord, please have mercy. My husband is a fool. He didn't mean to insult you. Please spare us. Take it out on us if you must. We'll take any punishment. Just please, don't hurt the children or the crops.
Master, you're like a psychic. Danu was talking so much smack. And now his wife is here begging.
Silly girl. As long as they need something from us, the business never stops. Asterisk smirks asterisk.
Oh dear. Mrs. Lee, what on earth happened? Kuiwa, you were the first one to pray to him. Please, you have to talk to him for me. Honey, the Lord is merciful. Get up off the floor. Just tell him what's going on. It's all my husband's fault. He opened his big fat mouth, and the second he did, our chickens started foaming at the mouth. They just collapsed and died. Every single one. Those were our best layers. It's a disaster. The chickens are dead. And now my husband is unconscious? I'm desperate. So I brought these cakes to beg for his forgiveness. Please ask him to stop the curse. Ah, poor thing. Honey, the Lord is kind. Since you brought a gift, just light the incense and offer it up. I'm sure I'll help you. You think so? Come on, follow me. This way. Gusps sing? Right here. Lord Tianchi, Danu's family was out of line. They were wrong to doubt you. But they're here now to make amends. They are truly sorry. You are a merciful God. Please bless them with your grace.
Offerings from the Li family, and Liu Kuiwa detected. Plus 120 incense points.
It's going to be okay. Don't worry.
An orange aura. Is that faith rooted in fear?
Master, you say something?
Nothing. Hey, Tao Yao,
Yeah?
this temple has been open for a minute now. What do you think of Liu Kuiwa as our head priestess?
Kuiwa.
Yeah,
She's just a basic village lady. I thought you'd pick the chief for that merchant guy.
the chief is already running the town. If he runs the temple too, he'll have way too much power. It's cool now, but he might get a big head later. Mm-hmm. And that merchant, he's too shifty. Always on the move. I need someone who actually shows up for work. But Kuiwa, she's solid, reliable, and she actually believes in me. She's perfect for the job.
Yeah. Her son's still a kid. I guess she's the only real candidate you have. If that's what you want, then just make it official. Every temple needs a face of the brand.
No rush. Let's check on Danu first.
You got it.
Doctor, what's wrong with him? He's been passed out since dawn. Why won't he wake up?
I've never seen anything like this. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do.
Subs sing? Gusps sing? This is it. We're totally screwed. Honey, we just prayed to the Lord. Danu is going to be fine. Just breathe. It's a divine curse. This is exactly how my chickens died. Don't you see? He's being punished.
What's the status?
Master, look at this.
This is bad. The chickens weren't an accident. This looks like some kind of contagion. If we don't contain this, it's going to be a total graveyard.
A contagion? You mean a plague?
Exactly. System, do I have anything to purge a plague?
Restoration. Can heal targets directly. By cleansing their biological systems. Can also be infused into objects or liquids. Restores vitality to its optimal level.
That's the one. Unlock it.
Restoration spell acquired.
Restoration. Go.
The chickens are gone. Now my husband is dying. What's the point of living anymore? Just take us all already. Mrs. Lee, we already gave the offerings. The Lord will protect us. Then where is he? Why is my Danu still like this?
Moans. Gasping? What happened to me?
Honey, you're awake. Sobbing sing. He's okay. Thank the Lord. Danu, the Lord saved you.
What Lord? You stupid woman. You actually believe that crap?
Did you forget about the dead chickens? And you passing out on the floor? He saved your life. He saved us all. Our whole family owes him.
Bullshit! Absolute bullshit. Snorts. Hey! Get off me! I feel perfectly fine. I didn't need any god to help me. I'm as strong as a bull. If you think I'm going to bow down, you've got another thing coming, never happening. Spits.
Oh. Honey, Danu, wait. Lord, forgive him. Please forgive him.
Master, if you ask me, you should have let him rot.
Lee Denu. He's just a man. Saving him was easy. But if I didn't step in a world overrun by demons, how long would he last? Look, if I take their offerings, I have to do the job. And his wife, after what happened today, and her husband's constant drama, she's going to be a fan for life. She'll probably raise her kids to worship the ground I walk on. That's an infinite point loop right there.
Wow, you're kind of a genius and a little scary.
Asterisk nods asterisk. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
All right, let's move. This plague is about to keep us very busy.
A god has descended? Our savior? What a load. It's all fake news. Hick! Spits. I grew those crops myself. I got over that fever myself. If gods were real, I wouldn't be stuck in this dump. My poor mother wouldn't have been eaten by those monsters. Screw them. Russell. Wait. What is that? Yes! Pants. A demon! It's a monster! Help! Oh God, save me!
Weird. Weren't you just trashing the gods? But now, you're begging for a miracle?
Yes, the Lord. Stay back. This village is protected by a god. Don't you touch me.
It's useless. Your guardian is out on patrol. He won't be back in time to save you. Scream all you want. Nobody's coming. I haven't had a fresh snack in ages. Hey, kid. You smell like you've been blessed. Smells delicious.
Save me, Lord. Please, God, save me.
Asterisk lunges asterisk. Asterisk attacking asterisk. Asterisk evil laughter asterisk.
Master, what is this?
When I was healing Danu, I pulled this out of his system. You don't recognize it?
No. It looks like demonic energy, but it's different.
Okay, good to know. Brownie, how are things in the village?
All good, Master. A few weaklings tried to sneak in, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Anything non-demon related?
Non-demon? Well, the fly problem is getting out of control. Probably because of the demon corpses rotting in the fields. Flies love garbage. It shouldn't be a big deal.
Flies? Danu's chickens. They were covered in flies too. Am I just overthinking this? Go back to your post, Brownie.
Yes, Master.
Do you think the illness is some kind of biological attack?
I have a bad feeling that the Bear General was just the beginning.
So, Master, what's the move?
I'm out in the open, and they're hiding. They knew it was just a trial run. We wait for the real boss to show his face.
Gusps sing? Lord, it's a disaster. You have to save the village. Lord, since this morning, people and animals are dropping like flies. They're foaming at the mouth, and they won't wake up. It's exactly what Danu had. The doctor says it's a plague. Only you can cure them. Please, have mercy. Save the people of Dawang.
Just as I thought. Something is accelerating this infection. Someone is pulling the strings.
Master, Should we focus on finding the source? Instead of treating the symptoms.
No, this thing is spreading too fast. Every person that dies is one less believer I have. I'd be losing my power source. I have to stop the plague first.
But Master, if you heal them one by one, like you did with Danu, you'll be completely tapped out. You won't have enough mana left to fight the guy who started this.
Don't sweat it. System, refresh my memory. Restoration can be infused into objects, right? What if I infuse it into the water supply?
Confirmed. Infusion is possible. Warning. Potency will be reduced. Compared to direct casting. Estimated time to full recovery is 24 hours.
One day, that's plenty. Tao Yao, go get the chief.
You got it.
Oh? Is that peach blossoms? This teapot. Wait. It's the Lord. The elders used to say that gods have flower spirits as servants. This scent is a sign. It led me right to this holy water. This is it. This is the cure for the plague. Thank you, Peach Blossom Fairy. Praise be the Lord Tianchi. I'll distribute this to everyone right away. Demon presence detected. The source is right here.
Master, look. Those are the clothes Danu was wearing.
Damn it, we're too late. I forgot the golden bell only lasts 3 days. I need a more permanent solution for this shield. That should do it. System, can I make the shield last longer than 3 days?
Answer. The golden bell will evolve. Shin Sam, once you reach true godhood, you will gain the ability to maintain it indefinitely.
Figures. Everything comes back to that true god status. Tao Yao, report.
I scanned the area. Everything seems clear. Except for this well, there's a faint trail of demonic energy coming from it. It's very weak and scattered. Normally, this amount of energy couldn't form a demon.
But what if it's all compressed?
If it were, you'd be looking at a mid-tier core-form demon.
Damn, since it wants to hide, I'm going to smoke it out.
Master, that well is deep. Forcing it out will burn through your energy.
So what? This is my land. You hurt my people. And you think I'm going to let it slide? Show yourself. Who the hell do you think you are? Wait, Mercy. I'm just a plague messenger. The Fox advisor sent me. I didn't know this was your turf. I swear. If I'd known there was a god here, I wouldn't have come within 100 miles of this place. Nice try? Then explain. What happened to Danu? Did the advisor tell you to eat him too? It was a misunderstanding. Asterisk yelps asterisk.
Fairy, please.
The advisor and the king gave me the job, but they didn't give me any rations. I was stuck in that well for so long. I just got hungry. So, you're the one responsible for the plague. It was the advisor. Master, the advisor, and the king. They said you were just a newbie, a guy with no real backup. They said you couldn't heal a paper cut. So they sent me to drop the plague, to kill your followers and tank your faith. And then they could. Could what? Spill it. Defeat you and kill you. They want to steal your divinity. The advisor said that gods who haven't ascended yet aren't protected by the heavens. Anyone can kill you. And then we'd all have a piece of your god juice. Asterisk evil giggle asterisk. Lord Fairy, I told you everything. I'm a dead fly if I go back now. Please, for being so cooperative, just let me leave. I see. No wonder that Bear General was so sure he could take me out. You really thought you could kill a god? When are they coming? The day after tomorrow. The advisor said, during the festival, when the crowds are biggest and the plague is at its peak, everyone will be dying. Total chaos. They'll strike when you're weakest. They'll kill you and erase your name. And then they'll feast. Solid plan. Too bad they're dealing with me. He smells like blood. Tao Yao. End him.
Done.
Asterisk gurgle asterisk.
The pest has been dealt with.
Good. Asterisk sigh asterisk. The source of the plague was that fly demon poisoning the well. Now that he's gone, I just need to clean the water. Restoration.
Master.
It's fine. Just a little mana burn. I went a bit overboard. Help me back to the temple. We've got some honored guests coming soon.
Yes, sir.
It's been 24 hours. My mana isn't even at 50%. I definitely need to work on my energy conservation.
I told you so. You never listen. You just had to empty your tank. Into that bottomless well. You know your regen speed is slow. Happy now? Feeling the burn?
Drop it. Just make me some tea.
Tea? Seriously, Master? Yesterday, to save those villagers. You literally gave away your entire tea set to the chief. We don't have a single cup left in this whole temple to brew anything.
Oh, guess my memory is as drained as my mana pool. Oh, mighty Lord Tianchi, I, Chum Baifu, along with Dazu, Kui Hua, and Mr. Liao Chuanhai, have come to thank you for your miracle. You purged the plague and saved the Huang village from a slow death.
We are forever in your debt.
Oh, whoa. Master, look. Even that rich guy Liao showed up.
So he did. I thought he was busy traveling for business. Why is he here? Looking for another bailout? My lord, your divine medicine was a lifesaver. Every sick person, an animal is back on their feet. Spirits are high. And the planning for your festival is moving at lightning speed. Everyone is counting down until the party starts tomorrow. But seriously, my lord, old Chen here was being a total gatekeeper. A massive celebration like this, and he didn't even drop me a text. If I hadn't heard the gossip from the guys in the next village, I would have completely missed your grand debut.
Come now, Mr. Liao. It was a spontaneous decision. You were busy on the road.
Why? That's none of my business. Asterisk huff asterisk. My lord, I've been hyping you up across the entire province. And I brought you some premium offerings. Got some really rare collectibles in here. Please, you have to accept them. Bring him in. Check this out. I tracked down this custom sky blue glazed tea set just for you. Plus, some top shelf cloud mist tea. I heard you gave away your old set to help the village. Consider this a much needed upgrade.
Master, check it out. This tea is legit. It's premium grade. It'll definitely help with your mana erosion.
Not bad. Liao's got good taste.
Whoa.
And this incense burner is a custom-made designer piece. Pure luxury. Only the best for my favorite deity.
Okay, we get it, Liao. The Lord will check out the swag later. We've got a festival tomorrow, and I need your expertise to pull it off. Shall we head down?
Fine, let's get to work. Asterisk nods asterisk.
My lord, we'll head down and finalize the prep. Tomorrow is going to be the wildest party of the century. Ha ha ha.
Asterisk smirks asterisk.
Master, now you can finally have your tea.
Go on, get brewing.
You got it.
Bing. Bing! Faith points received from Chen Baifu and Liao Chuanhai. Offerings confirmed. 60 to 800 XP. Daily tally completed. Total XP 5948.
Sweet, those high-tier gifts really sped up my recovery.
Tea is served, Master.
Asterisk sips asterisk. Looks like tomorrow's party is going to be way bigger than I expected. Mm-hmm. Easy. Watch the cargo.
Master, look at all these people. This whole setup is legendary. It's a full-on Tianxi-con out there.
It's for all of us. And nobody's leaving empty-handed. Asterisk nods asterisk.
Chill out, everyone. Single file, one by one. Everyone gets their turn to present their gifts to the Lord.
On it, we're ready.
Chief, over here! I brought my MVP chicken. The best egg layer in the village.
Oh, that's a prime bird. Zhangdaju, 2 premium chickens.
Huh. And us? And us? Slow down, Shitu! I gathered these wild eggs at sunrise, and my mom brought the finest grain from the harvest. Pure and clean.
Awesome, Shitu and Kuihua. 1 basket of eggs. And 1 sack of premium grain.
Now we're talking.
Ouch. Look. Chief. My husband drank us dry. We literally have 0 food left. I had to forage in the hills. For these wild berries, is this okay? Big Ox's wife. Asterisk takes a fruit, asterisk.
Mom, will the Lord actually like that stuff? Oh my God, I don't believe it.
Hold on. Asterisk tastes it, asterisk. They're so sweet. Listen, honey. These are amazing. The Lord loves anything that comes from the heart. You're giving him your best, and that's what matters. Kua, you really think so? Nut, sing.
Master.
Huiwa is actually a natural at this. Look.
Told you. She's got High Priestess written all over her.
True, you've got a good eye for talent. You little brat.
Bai Fu. Chief, I need some muscle over here.
Lao, what's the holdup?
Man, I brought way too much stuff. My crew can't handle it all. We're literally blocking the main entrance. We can't even move. So many things.
Just how much gear did you bring?
3 entire wagons full of gifts.
No way. And the neighbors.
I've got offerings from 3 neighboring villages. And I even hired a circus troupe.
Seriously. On it, we're coming. Liao is going full baller mode. It seems this is a Thanksgiving banquet. Best festival ever, guys. Hey, folks. Let's move.
Go, go, go!
Master, they have a show. In all my years, I've never seen a live performance. Do you want to go?
Asterisk. Looking at her asterisk.
Fine, I know you're itching to go. You're coming too, Master.
Me?
It's your festival. The show is for you. If you skip it, I'll look like a weirdo, standing there alone.
Just go and have fun.
Don't drag me into it.
Asterisk size asterisk. Oh, well. Well, the village is currently protected by my golden bell shield. Demons won't dare to crash this party. Fine, I'll go with you.
Yes. Your Excellency, this is the best part.
It's just some acrobatics. What's the hype? Know the same.
Just watch.
Vile beast, you have spilled innocent blood. You have terrorized these lands. I, the great Lord Tianchi, on shall execute you here and now. Die, demon scum. Mercy, great one, please. I was forced to do it. Enough talk, face your judgment.
Bravo, bravo. Master, he nailed your hero pose. It's literally like watching a replay.
Is that how I look? Look! Asterisk alarm goes off asterisk. My shield is being attacked. It's coming from the temple square.
Monster, our lord will stop you. You can't hurt us. Look at this place. It's a ghost town. Your neighbors are all rotting in their beds from the plague. So where's your hero now? May the immortals bless you.
Everyone is perfectly fine. It's quiet because everyone is. At the village entrance, helping the chief haul in the mountain of gifts when they get back. This place is going to be packed.
Nice fan fiction. Let me drop some truth on you. I released that plague personally. I know exactly how many are dead. Your lord is currently fighting for his life. Once that gold barrier finally runs out of power, you're all appetizers.
Spets. So you're the filthy rat. Who used those trashy tactics? No wonder you're just a basement-dwelling monster. You're not even worthy of being his rug.
Yells! Lunges. Big mistake, lady.
I might die, but you already finished.
Choking. No! Mana surge.
Asterisk or blast asterisk. You really thought you could touch one of my followers?
My lord, you're here.
No way.
A little virus? I could cure that in my sleep. But you're the one who needs to be deleted. Asterisk ready sword asterisk. Asterisk confidence asterisk.
Brownie, you okay? Never felt better, Master.
Good. And the others?
Your shield held up perfectly. They're just knocked out, no real damage. They'll wake up soon.
Copy that. So the masterminds are just a little fox and a mangy tiger.
King, this is bad! We messed up, let's bail.
Coward. He just blew all his energy. Healing a whole village. He's running on empty. I'm going to snap his neck, right in front of his fans. Everyone watch. I'll show you who really runs this world.
King, look at the ground. He's already cast a domain. Our stats are getting nerfed. And that sword. This is a total trap!
Shut up. Gods mean nothing. To a beast like me, I've achieved my final form. I have celestial armor protecting me. Only a true god could even touch me. I'm literally unkillable. A pathetic little rogue spirit. Who hasn't even ascended. What's he going to do, sneeze on me?
Only a true god can kill you? Asterisk unsheathed sword asterisk. Asterisk light flares asterisk.
Impossible.
Funny thing, I'm not a true god yet, but I do have the sword of heaven, and it's itching for some divine justice. Asterisk swings asterisk.
Creams.
My king! Disintegrating. The sword of heaven? No. I gotta get out of here!
Teo Fei! Brownie, catch that fox!
Yes, sir. Consider it done.
King! The heavens even gave him the sword? We're so screwed!
So, all the demons are just gone?
The perimeter is clear. Brownie,
Master!
do one final sweep of the valley. Make sure there aren't any stragglers hiding.
You got it!
Kuihua,
Yes, my lord.
your faith is absolute. You stood your ground against monsters. You did an amazing job.
Lord Tianchi.
Starting today, you are the head priestess of this temple. You're officially in charge of everything here. Do you accept?
I, Lu Kuiwa, accept this honor with all my heart.
Perfect. Teo Fei. Let's go home.
Be right there!
Spinning around.
Huh. You guys are getting a major deal today. I'm casting my special. Blossom Cloud Heal, you're welcome. All yours now, Madam Priestess.
Huh? Waking up! Shito. Man, my head is killing me. I was just at the festival. How did I end up taking a nap? Hey, don't eat that. My meds taste like garbage, trust me. Wait, look at that! Is that the monster?
Commotion. Oh my God! It's him, everyone. That's the monster that tried to attack us. Everyone, let's celebrate our savior, who just single-handedly crushed another demon army. He saved our home again.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Immortal Lord. Lord Tianchi is the GOAT. Tianchi, Tianchi, Tianchi.
I knew it. The Lord would never bail on us. Mother, really? He really saved the day.
Of course he did, honey. You're the one who always told me he was real. No, I've seen it with my own eyes.
Master, things got a bit messy, but I'd call that a total win.
Yeah, I can feel it too. I'm seconds away from my final ascension. Asterisk smiles asterisk. Hey, everyone! Did I miss the show?
Oh man, if you wanted to see the Lord's epic finisher, you definitely missed the boat.
A tiger and a fox? What are these things?
Told you, you missed everything. The demons attacked just now. But we were under the golden shield. The Lord just swung his sword once and turned them into dust.
Asterisk chuckles asterisk.
Master, check him out. Little Shitu is a better actor. Sure than the troupe you hired.
Asterisk amuse asterisk. The kid's definitely got star potential.
Shitu, watch your mouth. But, Mom, that's exactly how you said it.
Oh, damn it! I missed the best part of my own show.
Lau, are you giving those gifts or what?
Of course. Let's go! Asterisk drumroll asterisk. I, Liao Chuanhai, along with all the nearby villages, present our offerings.
Massive influx of followers detected. Devout offerings accepted. Say 237 XP. Total XP 9,237. Threshold reached. XP maxed. Recognition confirmed by the heavens. Rank up. You have achieved true godhood. All skills unlocked and maxed out. Your influence is now absolute and infinite.
Finally, I am a god.